Town hall is back. So I just gotta do the little tile pieces here to connect it. But other than that, it is placed in the city back after its thorough cleaning. So going through, I found out this guy shorted me a few pieces. So right off the bat, you can see this one here. It's supposed to be black, a 1x3. I don't think anything was there. I put a dark gray there for now. That's one piece I'm gonna have to order. There's missing a few pieces here and there. Nothing I'm really too concerned about. I mean, we still got some discoloration. I tried to rotate them as best I could. You can really see like here. But I mean, a real building's gonna have some, discolored bricks like that. Not too concerned about that. This piece is kind of driving me nuts. I might try to get one of those while I'm in search for that piece. And then there's one piece inside, which I don't know how I didn't notice it before. But let's take a look on the inside. So in here on the first floor, I think I'm missing a drawer out of that cabinet. I might take the one out of the desk there and put it over there. Other than that, all these pieces were good. Still got some discoloration here, but might switch that one out. And then on the back side looks pretty good. Except for this light. I believe it had a square bulb on the bottom. I'm missing that, and I don't really think it was that necessary. I think it looks pretty good without it, so not too concerned about getting the right bulb, that square transparent piece for it. I think that sums up about this here. I'll have to look back on my other videos and see, or my previous video, and see if like one of these was like a dark gray or something, because as I put the second floor on, you'll see what I'm talking about here. So as the second floor goes here, I don't have another brown piece. I think it's a 1x8. So I'm just totally missing that. So I find that hard to believe that I didn't notice that before taking it apart, but it's possible. I was in a hurry. So more discolored. Got to switch those ones out as well. I was just mostly just trying to get it built right now. I tried my hardest to hydrogen peroxide them, but I feel like I needed, more sunshine, and just really was a bad part of winter now where we have all kinds of sunshine. If I would have just probably waited a month, I guess, and then just probably had to maybe spread them out a little more. So I might try to change the colors on them again, or just try to swap them out. It'd probably be so much easier just to switch them out, because I have so many of these, especially when I take them from like here. I can switch them out as soon as I do this here in a couple minutes. So I think I was also missing some of these flower pieces. They're a little bit different. So you can see here they got like the 4, and then these ones have like a kind of a smaller, like almost like 8. Those ones, they don't fit as close to the building. You have to turn them just right or they won't fit. So these ones are different. I might switch those out. I think there's a plant. I think it's on the first floor. I'm also missing the little lamp top there. I might get that as well. But like I said, my big main pieces I want to get is this one here and this one here. Those 2 pieces definitely will be my first couple pieces that I get for this to make it whole again. And then we'll put the top on here. Trying to do it one-handed, sorry. All right, and then there's Town Hall. It's actually quite a bit taller than a lot of the other buildings. I didn't think it was that much taller, so. Looks good. It kind of crowds my sidewalk on the park here, but that's okay. I still need to get another gray piece here, so let me go get another gray tile. I don't think I showed you guys that. I think I showed my Instagram, so if you guys want to follow me on Instagram, I do a lot of in-between builds, kind of, or what I picked up at the store or something. So I had that statue before, but I decided to add it to the park and make a little fountain, so around it kind of. So, and then like I said, I added a little sidewalk here. I moved those bicycles. So I might make it a little bit wider and move the benches in a little more, because especially with this building not being a corner building, it kind of kills some of that sidewalk. So, but I even made another little tree down there by the little train station, or the crossing thing. So, all right, let's get those gray pieces and plug this one down. All right, so that helped keep this, butt this up closer too, I think. Just pulling that extra, putting this tile here. Really, sorry, I got myself a cold this weekend. My daughter got the whole family sick, so we haven't been feeling too well this weekend. So, but yeah, so like I said, it helps connect the building. The only thing I was thinking is rather than do light gray all the way out here, which I will do, I'm probably going to buy a whole bunch of those. I got to do the rest of the city. I mainly only have this table done here with that technique. Is what I've been thinking is, like, for instance, like this car here is doing kind of like some of course it'll scoot in a little bit, but it'll be something similar to like that. Of course, like I said, we'll pop it in one extra, but it'll give it kind of parking spaces out in front. I think that'll look really nice. Do the light gray, and then just get a bunch of these to do parking spaces in front of the building. So that way you have somewhere you can park. So, and then maybe I can even make some little parking meters or something. I don't know, but just some ideas. So I may need to get a bunch of these as well. I think that'll just help kind of make this look a little better out front. So just an idea. But there you have it. That's Town Hall, and it is placed in Brigham City. I believe that's a good spot for it for now. We may move it later, but for now, I think that's a good spot. Any other city updates? I don't think I have any from the last time you guys saw. I don't know. Actually, I think I put this in there. Put a little pirate thing down there. Still got Krusty Krab out there on the beach. So, like I said, I still need to do the connecting tiles here on this half of the city. And I did get Assembly Square and the Tower Bridge, so I could do those alternate builds on that. So one of them will go right here, and then the other one will probably go back there. I'll move that little build out there, and then I'm probably also looking at possibly doing. Actually, I don't know. I might put it here and maybe move that one back there. Put the haunted house in the back. Kind of. That's probably be a better idea. We'll see how those two new buildings look and see what looks good where. But that's kind of what I'm thinking right now. And I'll probably end up getting rid of the fire station, considering I'm going to use that one as the fire station. So, and I'm also thinking about building a little table, maybe about yay high, and then possibly having the road plate kind of go up to it, and then have some tunnels for the train to go in, so I can have some more buildings, up here. So that is also, so that would cause me to probably move the Quickie Mart down, and then like that road plate up, which won't really affect the train station too much. I can just kind of put some wall there and a wall there, and then have something in the back corner. Maybe I can even move that back there, kind of hide it back there or something. I don't know, just some thoughts. So, and then I could put more stuff up top. So those are all future plans. Like I said, I apologize for the way I sound. I'm actually feeling quite a bit better than today, as I have been the last few days. So it has a working elevator. It's kind of cool. I don't know if you guys know this set. I'm sure this is like what the third set, I think. So basically, or no, maybe the fourth set. I don't know. I think it's the fourth set. I'm missing the first three, basically, if you don't count that one, the market or whatever. So I had them all jotted down and I had it in my head, but I forgot it. But I don't have the fire brigade. I don't have the greengrocer and the, what is it, the corner cafe. So, and I can't remember off the top of my head right now which order those came in. But yeah, I am missing those 3 buildings. So like I said, I think this is the fourth oldest, and I have that one. And then I think the Grand Emporium was the 5th. And then it goes down from there. So, but anyway, not to bore you any too much on that. I believe that's everything. Nothing really up there changed as far as the the Lego room. We probably should do another, maybe just a Lego room video. So maybe I'll cut this one short so I could do that. But I did get Yoda built. I was trying to stick him up there, but the shelf's too high, he wouldn't fit. So, and then some of those new cars, I decided to put them here just because they're too big for the city. They're awesome builds though. They're just too big for the roads. So, I believe that's it. So we'll go ahead and cut it short here so I can save my voice for you. It's for the next video. So those 1 or 2 of those buildings will be done soon. So I have my mom help me out on there again. So she wanted to build one. So they might be done simultaneously. So we'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.